lot of adversity today and this month in general. Very hard price action. Big gap up today and then choppy price action all day. Reversing against our net position, minus 3,030 in the 250K portfolio and minus 850 in the 50K portfolio. We are down on the week, difficult week. Down on the month, about 4%. Still up on the quarter and up on the year. And we had this scenario last May where the Thursday and Friday before Memorial Day weekend, we were up 33K. So plus 33K on the Thursday and Friday before the Memorial Day weekend. So it was a nice gain. That following Tuesday, Monday was a holiday. We were down. We had a 13K loss that following Monday. And so Thursdays and Fridays are typically strong. Today was not. Sometimes Thursdays are weak, but Fridays are pretty strong. And so looking forward to tomorrow's trade, the seasonality. We're coming into the end of the month, and the market has been decisive on a daily chart, higher, but the intraday price action is just all over the place, always against us. Seems like it's finding our net position and trading against us. Very frustrating and very harsh, really. We have the double dip in the drawdown. Let me show you that. Here is the closed trade equity curve up to date through today for multi-charts, portfolio trader, back tester. We tested this since 2022. These are closed trade drawdowns, not intraday drawdowns. I've distinguished those differences a little bit. We came out of this drawdown to here, and then it came back down to here. And so it's done that before, previously and historically, but we're still at these levels down here where it's been before. And we're coming into Friday, right before holiday weekend. Holiday weekends can tend to be drift higher, sometimes or be more trendy. We've had just tough price action all week. It's very frustrating to not capture such a large move in the Nasdaq and the big news about NVDA and AI. One of the things we are seeing, though, is how different the price action has been now versus historically. I tested a strategy going back 5 years. The last time the Nasdaq was up 1.5% at the open, and the advanced decline line was below minus 100 at the open. And in 5 years, this is the first time that's happened. Now we know there are about 7 stocks, 7 companies, including NVDA, that had huge earnings last night, that drive this Nasdaq, big part of this Nasdaq. And so the broader market is lower, while a narrower subset is higher, and so there's this huge divergence in price action, and you can see the intraday price action. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, we were short at the close on Tuesday, that is. Tuesday we were short at the close, and then we were short, and then the market, we exited, and then the market sold off overnight. So we were not profitable on, we had some short trades that were around break even, and the market went down. And yesterday we got long, and then we exited, and then the NVIDIA earnings came out, and the market gapped up and chopped higher all day. So 2 days in a row where we were in the right position, but because we day trade, we exited, and the follow through was overnight on the short side here from Tuesday to Wednesday, and then from Wednesday to Thursday the follow through was here. And then we ended up being down these 2 days, and the intraday price action is just choppy while the trend is at night, and so very annoying to see that. Let's look at the trades on the day. So the S&P strategies were 4 for 7, and we're actually up a little bit on the S&P, while the Nasdaq strategies were 1 for 7 and responsible for the losses on the day. So you see adaptive moving average plus 612.50. And then you see tick pulse was down about minus 625. Momentum reversal plus 500. Tick count trend, 2 losing days in a row. Let me see what the numbers are on that. It's about minus 737.50. Tick count trend dynamic turnaround up just a little bit, plus 75. Tick count trend dynamic pullback up 575. And then opening minus 50. So the S&P up a little bit on the day, and then the Nasdaq was, you hope to capture. You're up 336 points. And we've anticipated this move higher too. So tick pulse was down. Tried to short the market minus 625. Looked like there'd be some profit taking, and looked like the market would roll over. But if you just look at this price action here at the end of the day, we were about to go up on the day here, and we were about to go up on the day here with our positions in the market. This happened to us yesterday as well. Near the end of the day, we were about to go up on the day, market pulled back, about to go up on the day, market pulled back. So that's 3 times in a row. So it starts to get on your nerves after a while when you see that kind of price action, and it almost feels like, you know, the market is trading against you. EVP1 tried to short. This market has been overactive on the short side and underactive on the long side. Would have preferred to take more long trades with this strategy, but you can see how choppy, you can see how big this gap up is. It gapped up to the highs on the year, profit taking, took out the highs, sold off, took out the highs again, sold off, took out the highs again, sold off, try to take out again, sold off. So there's a lot of turbulence up here, a lot of sellers up here at these highs, and it's interesting because there's a lot of sellers and buyers trying to push this higher, and then a lot of sellers come in, so it's very contentious price action during the day. Momentum reversal up a little bit, robot down minus 425, bigger stop loss on that would have worked. Zigzag really has been a letdown. Last trade was a winner, but you know, this is one of our strategies that we've added. It says a $700 profit target, $1,200 stop loss, low winning percentage. So let's look at the winning percentages overall. So this is in multi-portfolio traders when I'm showing winning percentage of the trades. 380 trades, 43% of the trades are profitable. Average trade profit minus 53.71, and you've seen minus 42.26, and you've seen 46% profitable, 48% profitable. We've seen some of these in the 46% profitable, 48% profitable, but just a really low winning percent. And we have about, 4 trading days to catch up. And so we are moving into the end of the month, and so we've seen that before where the price action is tough all month, favorable at the end of the month on an intraday basis. And you have to consider the fact that the market is choppy during the day and trendy at night, and then there's times when it's trendy during the day and choppy at night. And we've gone through this, and so the cycle is due for more trend during the day and chop at night. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see if we get that. If not, we are, we're up on the quarter. We don't want to. We want to manage our risk here. Our last worst case drawdown was around 30,000, and so live quarter to date would risk about that. If we're down about 5,000 tomorrow, I'm just going to stop. I don't like this price action. The market seems to be changing. If it continues like this, I have to call for a change in the market and find a way to trade a more choppy market environment, or trade less. I've looked at some strategies that trade just the big days, like the robots or the EVP longs or the AT 2020s. But this intraday price action is just absurdly extreme, and so maybe it will continue throughout the quarter and then clear up, or maybe we'll just continue to have this throughout the entire quarter, and we just want to time our trades so that we trade, maybe trade less if this price action continues. So really harsh price action, glad to be up on the quarter. Want to manage that risk tomorrow. No more than a $5,000 intraday drawdown. Try to get out if there is a $5,000 intraday drawdown, and then go from there. We have a holiday weekend coming up. No trading, actually no trading on Monday. So there's only 3 trading days left. So anticipating 3 trading days left in the month, and we've had a huge run up in the Nasdaq, and it's hard to say what will happen next, but looking for a intraday trend, potentially a blow off top or a smooth downtrend profit taking. Hard to imagine that with all the contentious price action used to prop it up. So once again, these are the trades on the day for Thursday, May the 25th, 2000.
Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.